Now you run this whole island. Everybody wants to join the island, and there's an exclusive VIP list. They can't get in. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, the Most High. I'm calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity with intention towards our blessed North Nodes. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for my current beautiful collective. Clear, concise, and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart and from the soul. Any negative energy, interference, please return to that ass. To these weird people. Okay? And on behalf of my collective, myself, we love you, we thank you, we trust you, Spirit. Alright, at the bottom we have now somebody's clinging to the past. The same person that walked away, that was avoiding you. Same person, y'all, that was afraid of change, so they ran to their low vibrational friends or whoever this is. It's like this third party or whatever, who got everyone on their side based on lies and manipulation, like a loser, like a serious loser. They had their 15 minutes of fame or whatever. Okay. Yeah, look, because guess what? Exactly what I mean. What I just say, loser. Because look, you're getting what you deserve. You're getting your flowers. You're getting seen and recognized, or you're getting, people are helping you, or they want to be there. They're being kind to you. They're showing gratitude and support. Maybe you have some kind of community. Like, something's going on to where it's like everything that they tried to do and steal from you, or like just pollute, you know, every obstacle they put in your way. It's like, okay, well, if this group isn't going to work for me, I have a whole nother one I'm going to build over here on my new island. Thank you. If it wasn't for you, I wouldn't have ended up on this island that I've now conquered, and now it's the party place of the nation, and you can't come. It's like, I have that vibe so hard, y'all. It's like you triumphed in some kind of a way is what I'm getting. They didn't expect that, and now they don't get to be part of it. And now they look like a grade A hater. That's what I'm getting. So, you know, put it where it fits, y'all. Take it as it resonates. You know, for some it might not be a whole damn island. Okay, don't take me literally, but like, do you know what I mean? Like, it's something. You did something. Because whatever you do is merit making. And so the work speaks for itself. Something speaks for itself about you. And it's like, just because this lame loser group doesn't like you, doesn't mean the rest of the world won't. It's like, we're okay. You guys stay over there. We have all the umbrellas over here. In fact, we have a damn endorsement, bitch. It's like, yo. Yeah, so now it's like the problem is there's a King of Wands wanting to give you something, or okay, so maybe there's a new man in town. There's a new sheriff, y'all. And he's sexy too, look. So it's it's gender fluid, so take it as it resonates. But so this could be a Queen of Wands or a King of Wands in the upright. Okay? You could never. And this here is a very attractive masculine, okay? A natural leader, a visionary, somebody bold that will actually put like action behind their decisions and give you what you deserve. They're watching. That's the problem. So somebody's salty and jealous. Yeah, because they can't defend their actions. So now they're struggling because they know that you're gonna end up you're with some sexy ass, or you have sexy ass attention on you, or you're gonna end up with a sexy ass dude or woman, or like, or you're just, it's like you're surrounded by like attractive energy. You have some kind of community or support if this is your reading. Okay, and for the one who's reading that is killing it, you have some sexy ass man ready to just wine and dine you. Okay, for real, sexy as hell. All right, deep down, yeah, somebody's seeing this. Somebody's seeing that you've healed and that you're a star, that you're meant to shine, that you're born to shine, that you've renewed yourself. This is a miracle. You have this clarity, this positivity. Something about your aura is just celestial. It's beaming. Oh, yeah, and you were dealing with this hoe. King of Swords in reverse. This is the type of person whose mask falls off right at the end. Ugh. My least favorite besides Dirtbag Daddy. They're in the same realm. But anyway, they're dealing with a false leader, Empress in reverse. Somebody that blocks growth, is smothering, is negligent when it comes to nurturing, you know, somebody that doesn't promote growth. They abuse their position of authority. They like power, they like money, but they don't want to work for it. They're lazy. Yeah. So apparently somebody lost their job, or they're really stressed about finances. This is part of their bad karma. So now they're looking over at you and they're like, damn, you're over there getting paid. They're heartbroken. Damn, you're over there about to get like picked up by some wealthy ass, sexy ass man, and I'm over here like with a no job. So now somebody's really, really sad because over a Queen of Cups. So you could have been somebody that was extremely kind and sweet and maternal to this person. You're probably ice now, I'd imagine. You're probably more of a Queen of Swords, but they're heartbroken over their sweetheart, which I'm sure that is what you were in the past. But they literally they left you to drown in the ocean. Okay, they didn't give you a rope or an umbrella or anything. They just said, okay, now, well, see ya. That's when their mask fell off, y'all. This was a horrible plan, these secrets that they kept something hidden from you. They casted an illusion. They just, like, failed to negotiate. They left home. Yeah, they left home. They left it in chaos, too. They left you, like, to where you felt unsafe, or, like, something was, like, turned upside down. Like, your stability was rocked. And then they just left. Okay, bye now. It's like, really? Okay. Exactly. They turned into a King of Swords in the reverse. This person could have, like, been masking with you, lying, confusing you, just been apathetic towards you, just like, what? Weren't we just in love, weirdo? Are you, like, a creepo? Like, what is your problem? That's so, like, eerie, right? That's so creepy. Are you aware of how creepy you are? Like... Like, you were just, yeah, exactly. You're an earth angel. In the past, you came in peace. You kept to yourself. You were very harmonious, patient. Patience of a saint, I'm hearing, y'all. We're getting the Star, the Hermit, and the Temperance. Very celestial energy here. It's like, you could have had a spiritual awakening, maybe. I feel like some of you are walking mirrors, like you mirror back reflections of others to themselves, and some people can't handle it. Anyway, now somebody's stuck because you got your bag. You're making some bread here. Okay? You're highly thought of. You could have like a good business going or making some good money. Something's going good for you. Okay? Yeah, you had a spiritual awakening. Yeah. And it's like, you fought for yourself. You fought for your peace. This person didn't fight for shit. In fact, they fought against you. They joined your ops. How horrible. Talk about betrayal, y'all. But they did it while masking. They were so dishonest, and all they do is they jump from one... Yeah, look, exactly. 9 of Pentacles reversed. They're an opportunist. They jump from one situation to the next, and they're always masking in front of their friends, in front of you. And it's like, who even really knows what this person really feels like inside? Maybe they're dead inside. I don't know. But they're always masking. Yeah, but now it's being seen that, like, you're successful, you're stable, you're highly thought of, you have something of value in your hand, you're multifaceted, you're like a quintessential spouse energy, nurturing, white-green witch energy. Okay, it's like, yeah, it's being unveiled here. It's beaming. You can't miss it. Everybody's seeing, and there's tons of people that want to give you what you deserve, or specifically a very sexy King of Wands. This could be a fire sign or somebody with like a fire moon or fire Venus. Okay. So let's see in the near future. Oh my God. Talk about, I'm telling you, it's going to be seen too. Like, I don't know if you have like a platform. It's like, we're getting 6 of Pentacles and the 6 of Wands, y'all. 66 could be significant, but it's like, these plans are working out for you in the near future. I don't know if you're going to get like material help, promotion. It's kind of like that energy. You give what you get. It's like, maybe your good karma's coming in, or like, maybe you have a community like the Soul Tribe and like everybody's just so supportive, or maybe like something's going well for you. Something. It's like, And some of you, it could be seen online or seen, you could be getting recognition like in the public eye or something like this. Okay? What's up, Sunday? Yeah, like something's going well for you. I'm excited. Okay, that's in the near future. You're going to be getting more. Like, I don't know if you already are. You might be getting more help or donations or gifts or payment or help. I don't know. More support, gratitude, generosity, whatever this is. All right, what's the advice? Yeah. That one of you is going to move forward and one of you is not. Okay? Basically, maybe somebody can't come towards you. Maybe somebody's ships aren't coming in, but yours are about to in the near future. That's what I'm seeing. And there's a sexy man or woman on there in your energy too. Killing it, y'all. Killing it. And if they have to see it, okay, well, that's just more of the Six of Pentacles energy. It's like, yeah, look, this person didn't put the work in when it came to their feelings. They didn't put any effort in when it came into nurturing or expressing their true feelings. They just repressed their emotions instead and let you down. They like unfulfilled potential, unfulfilled promises, empty cup, no nurturing, just like lies, really. Yeah, they just left. Now they feel like a victim because they didn't expect you to like show leadership and self-motivation after they left. That's very telling. Yeah, they wanted you to be overwhelmed, unbalanced, just disorganized, just discombobulated and just stuck and like slowed down and lost. That's what they wanted for you. Well, that's why we don't give a shit. Okay? That's exactly why you're bad for the collective. Like, so it's really good. You did us a favor. And now we have this island. Okay, yeah, somebody here like was emotionally manipulative and abusive and cold, and they were selfish, and you could have been dealing with either a distorted air sign masculine or a distorted water sign masculine for some of you. Maybe a Libra or Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Very selfish, y'all. It's like 1 second they were like you're the love of your life, and then the next second they were like your op. That's what I'm getting. It's like, what a nightmare. What a freaking nightmare. That's not like how the real world operates. It's very like daunting, you know? Yeah, and it's like this person didn't want to work with you. They caused misharmony and disharmony and misalignment in this connection. You felt like you were working alone, like you were carrying the burden of all the emotional work on your own. You were always the one trying to fix things. You were always the one trying to pull things out of them. You were always the one trying to find a solution, vibrate higher, figure out how to connect and get closer. They just didn't give a shit. So they don't deserve you. So they can watch you ride off into the sunset with a sexy ass King of Wands. Oh well. That can be their nightmare. Okay? In the environment. Yeah, they're watching you. They're watching you shine like a star. They're investigating this. Literally, like you could be awakening them. They could be taking time alone, literally watching you. And you look like an earth angel, starseed. What a huge energy. And then match that with the Six of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Woo-wee. This is like, so if somebody has an ego problem, because we pulled ego, you know, and hate. Oh dear, this is their worst nightmare. You know, eye for an eye. Okay? Alright, hope and or fear. Y'all. Today's a sarcastic day. Yeah, look, the devil. The devil and the angel it's not going to work out. It's not going to work out. It's just not going to work out. That doesn't go together. These are two different kinds of angels, y'all. One is very dark. One is very of the light. And it's like, you're very innocent. You're very of the light. Whoever this is. You came in peace. You offered a true cup of love. Okay. Somebody could have seen you as naive. They could have thought that they could bind you and dominate you in some kind of a way. That's going to be a hell no. Yeah, they didn't want you to fight for yourself. They wanted you to be an empress in the reverse. No, honey. That's over there where you went to. Know the difference. Okay. All right. All right. What's the possible outcome? Yeah, look. This person wants a conflict because of the position you sit at in society or because of your beliefs. Okay? Yeah. And it's like, because of the fact that you found your own closure after they literally jilted this connection and just left it with no closure. They're mad at you. Let me just get this straight, y'all. They're mad at you for getting your own closure and getting a new job with these high vibrational beliefs. Maybe some of you could be a spiritual messenger. You don't have to. Or maybe some of you could be getting married. I don't know. But there's new jobs or new promotion, new offers, new opportunities coming in here, new manifestations. And somebody's in a nightmare. Well, the collective was in a nightmare with this horrifying energy. So, now you know how it feels. I don't know what to say. It's like, maybe you shouldn't be that way. This is where you learn lessons if you have any kind of emotional intelligence. You know what I mean? So yeah, look, speaking of, Eight of Cups in the reverse is like failing to learn from the past. This is somebody that was doing the exact opposite. And it's like, they didn't know that you were going to, they thought that they left you stuck, like they placed you on a shelf and they could just come back. That's what I really do think they thought. But you completely turned the tables on them. Okay, like literally is what I'm getting. Because they thought for sure you were going to drown because you got swept off by the tide. There's no freaking way, you know, that you're going to just find an island and be partying with the higher echelon. Okay, there's no freaking way. No way. But yes, that's the type of vibe I'm getting here. It's like, and now they feel duped is what I'm getting. Yeah, well, you should, because you're lame. Yeah, because you had the opportunity for 2 cups. You had a divine spiritual connection here with a beautiful collective that wanted to have a unified love where everything was reciprocal, it was real, it was balanced, and they came in peace as an earth angel, and all you could do was an 8 of Pentacles in reverse. All you could do was be materialistic and want reward without effort and not focus and be lazy and be mediocre. Okay, cool. Your money isn't going to be good enough. Sorry. We don't care about your money. We can make our own money over here. Like, you know what I mean? Yeah, right. That's an Empress in reverse. They would sell their soul for money, y'all. We're not trying to be that over here. Exactly. We would rather leave. Exactly. 6 and take our energy back. Exactly. Because we view this person as somebody that failed to lead and somebody that that is very controlling with a huge ego problem. That's very immature, but it's more than that. It's tyrannical because it's like, how can you be so reckless? How could you be so heartless? How could your love be an on and off switch? What the fuck is wrong with you? Go get a psychiatrist. You're scary. You're creepy. You're weird. For real. Like, seriously. Like, and now somebody's messed up in their head. They're having trouble. They're overthinking about how they were vain with you, how they were extremely conflict avoidant, how they were unrealistic with you, and how they disappointed you, how they might have manipulated or love bombed you. It's all coming back. It's all coming back to me now. There were moments of love and there were flashes of light. Y'all. There were things I'd never do again, but yet they'd always seem right. Y'all, I can't. Help. Selena's the bomb, y'all. What a goat. Oh, bless her heart with what I don't know if you guys saw her documentary, but I cried my ass off. I love her. Seriously. Talk about loyalty, Celine Dion, man. Whew. She like doesn't care, have any interest to love ever again after her man who was older than her. And honestly, what a wise decision, okay? Because these men out here are like, I'm sorry, y'all. I don't mean to be rude, but most men out here are basically useless in relationships until 30 plus. If you're lucky. Literally. It's I don't know what's going on, but This is what we're dealing with out here, us women. Okay, I don't mean to be rude. Talk to your boys, hold some seminars, y'all, because it's not cool out here. And you know, that has to do with maturity too. You know, they actually do say that, like, actually it's even higher than that. J-Lo, one of her quotes is, don't even bother with a man until he's 42. Like, literally, just don't even bother. Okay, speaking from the woman who's married like 10 times. Okay, but so I'm just saying, it's just like, it's something to do with, I don't know, guys. It's ego. It's immaturity. It's not realizing the value of what they have. It's the internet. It's the instant gratification of Tinder, and I don't know. It's just a whole bunch of things. It's a mess out here. But it's like, this is somebody who fails to lead, and they're an emperor, which tells me that they're 30 and up. So you need to get it together. Your role as a man is to lead in some kind of a way. Like, come on, get it together. Okay? Yeah, it's like, okay, hold on, Mira. I'd love to help you with that. We're almost done with this energy check, okay? So yeah, somebody here is a player. They fail to lead. They have no purpose in their life. They don't put in the work with anything. They just keep going, and they just move around. Yeah, and here you are, single, by yourself, killing it without them. And I don't know why they're so stressed over this. It does something to their ego, because they thought, yeah, you intuit this. This person doesn't know how to fight for themselves. So whatever they were doing was a waste of time here. Whatever they invested in, they put their time into, is a waste. Because this person probably they probably were working at chipping away at your confidence. This person needs to admit defeat. Like, they failed. Okay. And if you're a high priestess energy, it's like, what the hell were they thinking? What a dumbass move. It's like, for real. You don't think I smell your aura from here? Like, what are you doing right now? You think you're going to manipulate me? You think we're going to do this game here with me? Oh, no, honey. Oh, no. Oh, no, no, no. No, no. You got the wrong one. You have the wrong one. You have the wrong one. Okay, let me just drink some water, y'all. I am not the one. Okay? We are not the one. Mm-mm. Yeah, so now this person has to, like, look at themselves and realize the lack of growth, why they've had all these setbacks, why they didn't get any reward for what it is. It's like a reap what you sow energy, y'all. This is a reap what you sow situation. Okay? Strongest energies here: Taurus, Venus in Aquarius, Aries, Sagittarius, Capricorn. A lot of aces out here, which tells me new beginning, new blessings, new everything, really. Sagittarius again. Gemini, Saturn in Capricorn. Aquarius Sun, Mercury in Aquarius. Taurus Moon, Aries Sun, Mars in Aries, Jupiter in Leo, Pisces, Mars in Leo, Taurus, Saturn in Taurus, Virgo, could be significant.